Hey guys, it's Sydney, the Crabqueen.
I stay unimpressed with all the things that them say to me. You can't read my mind, but I can read yours all so easily.
So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to be attractive and have that goddess energy, God energy, be beautiful, be hot, be sexy, whatever it is that you want to do, how to manifest it, kind of like a spell type of thing, how to get it, how to attract people, you know, on the eyes, you know, have people look at you, be a queen, be a king, be all that type of stuff. Just a little bit of we all have that in ourselves. We all have this like goddess energy in ourselves. This just like unleashes it and like brings out your like your beautiful side and like your attractive side, and like enhances all of your good qualities, and like you are gonna be able to find yourself more attractive, which will make other people find you more attractive as well. And it just like is kind of like a beauty spell, a beauty, you know, like an attractive manifestation, all that type of stuff. So I'm wearing a crystal crown. I know, like, what the fuck, like that's so extra, but it's like Halloween time and I saw it at like the Halloween section of the store, so I was like, I need to get this. So yeah, but yeah, happy Halloween. I have like a bunch of different costumes for the whole weekend. I'm gonna be a fairy with this crown, I'm gonna be like this Eskimo thingy, and then I'm going to be a clown, and maybe I'll be something else too. I don't really know yet. What are you guys gonna be? Comment down below. But yeah, so mainly for this, you are going to mainly need a piece of paper, like always. It's like the main thing that you're gonna need: a piece of paper and a pen. I suggest a pink one, a black one, a red one, or I have this purple one. Purple works too, but this is like my pen that I go to. Like I have like a special pen for my manifestations and spells. Like this is my powerful pen. Like this is what I use. Like this is my wand type thing. It's my magical pen. But yeah, you could use any color. If you don't have these, you could just use like a blue pen or whatever you have. But yeah, so this, and then we're going to be needing a piece of paper, which I'm just going to be using out of my notebook. And then of course crystals, if you have them. If you don't, that's fine, they just enhance it. So I have my selenite wand, which I always have around me whenever I'm doing any sort of manifestation or spell, because selenite brings in your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your good spirits that are around you. The selenite piece attracts spirits and your higher self, so it just makes and enhances everything. Okay, and then clear quartz if you have it, and if you have, like, just use clear quartz. Like this can be in place of any crystal. Like if you're doing a money spell, you could use this. If you're doing a good luck spell, you could use this. If you're doing a beauty spell, you could do this. Clear quartz just is like the most powerful crystal that you could use. So if you have that, and then this is a beauty thing, so I'm going to use rose quartz. So if you guys have rose quartz, now is a perfect time to use it. So I'm going to be using these, like, are the main two. If you have any other crystal and you don't have any of these, use that crystal, because any crystal will enhance it. But rose quartz is like for beauty and like love and attractiveness, so like this would be a good crystal to use for this. And then clear quartz, of course, because it's the most powerful stone. You could use it in replace of anything to do that. And then my selenite wand too. All of you guys are not going to have a tarot deck. Some of you guys do, some of you guys don't. That's fine. This part just enhances it. You can even use your phone. I'm going to be using my tarot deck for this, but this is my deck, and I have a lot of pretty fuck messages they want to come out to you all. If you're a boy, you know, you could use like King of Cups is a good one, or whatever your sign is. Like if you're an air sign, you could use King of Swords. If you're a fire sign, use King of Wands. If you're a earth sign, use King of Pentacles. If you're a water sign, use King of Cups. And then if you're like a girl, you could use Queen of Cups. And then all the other ones, fire sign, Queen of Wands. She's just very beautiful, so I like to use a beautiful card. If your deck doesn't have faces on it, that's fine. You could still use like the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords, whatever your sign is, or whatever you find the most beautiful in. If you don't have a tarot deck, that's fine. You could look it up on your phone. Actually, I suggest doing that. My deck is called Crystal Visions, and you could look it up on Google and like type up like Queen of Cups on Google and like Crystal Visions and use that. Ace of Cups is a good one to use even though it doesn't have a face on it in any deck. If you have a tarot deck, grab your Ace of Cups. This is a good one to use because it's like all about love, like self-love, all that type of stuff. And then the moon in my deck, she's really pretty. Oh fuck, in my opinion. So I'm gonna be using her. I'm gonna be using the Ace of Cups. Again, if you don't have a tarot deck, that's fine. This bitch is really cute. Queen of Pentacles. You could use like Two of Cups if you wanted because it's like love. Now that I have my tarot cards and my crystals and my notebook and my pen, I think we're ready to begin. Light a candle, get comfy when you're gonna do this, you know what I mean? Like, sit with yourself for a second. Don't just like go on your phone and then all of a sudden do it. Like, put down your phone for a sec, put on like lo-fi music or calm music, collect your thoughts, and then do it. You know, maybe even meditate, but if that's not your thing, that's okay. Just do something that raises your vibes really quickly and then do it. Well, now we're just going to begin the video. So you can have a blank piece of paper, a lined piece of paper, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be using a lined piece of paper, that's just what I grabbed. So basically, I'm going to grab my pink pen and I'm going to title the paper. Okay, I titled my paper This Is Me because this is gonna be me. This is me, okay? This is me. So if you guys have watched my other videos, you know that ripping the paper towards you brings it in. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, so with your piece of paper, make sure you rip it towards you because you're bringing it in, and then you turn it towards you too. And then turn this side towards you. So you're gonna have a piece of paper that looks like this. It's a spell paper. You can cleanse it with smoke if you want, like incense smoke, candle smoke, whatever. And then you would title it at the top, This Is Me. I don't know why I didn't do that first. So I titled it This Is Me. Alright? So what do we want here? Okay, what do we need? What do I want? Okay, so whatever it is that you want, you don't have to do it exactly like me. So I'm gonna write, I have clear skin. So that's my first bullet point, heart bullet point. I have clear skin. What else do I want? So I put, I have clear skin, I have big lips, I have white teeth. We're just writing down whatever it is that you want. I wrote, I am beautiful, I have big eyes. What else? What else do you want? You know, you can keep going, keep write as many as you like, as many as you want, whatever you can think of, do that. All right, keep going on, and then we can go into our sentence details. So, okay, so I wrote, I am beautiful and I love myself. Everybody always finds me attractive. People always notice my beauty. Like that. And make sure you're writing I am, I do. I like writing it in like the present tense, especially I am, because I am is a very powerful statement. If you are trying to manifest like a bigger butt, or if you're trying to manifest a smaller waist or a skinny tummy, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you can find a picture of it online. Pinterest is a good one, or you could just look it up on the internet. Find a picture of it, okay? And then you can have that by it and like look at it all the time. It's you, okay? Be like, this is me. If there's a girl's face in it or like somebody's face in it, like cut off the face, all right, and just look at like the body, because it helps you manifest it better when you know that it's you. Your brain will start to think it's you. I promise visualizing actually really helps. Like vision boards are my #1 way that I recommend manifesting, because vision boards are so effective because you can just look at it and actually vision it, and it's not just in your head or just written down. So find a picture that you want to like reference off of, go off of, and like look at that, bring that into your life, and like put it by this when you're looking at this, and like it'll really fucking help. Like I promise you, all of these things, duh, like they work. I'm not joking, like they literally do. And I have this like little love, self-love thing, like beauty herb jar. I posted a video, a couple videos down, money jars and love herb jars. Make sure you go check that video out, because you can make one of these put it by this, and it enhances it like no other. Like, it literally boosts it so hard. All right, so you can write as much as you want on this, write as many things that you want, write as long as like a sentence you want, or like however long. Like, just go into detail about it, really feel the beauty. Okay, after you're done writing, you're going to place the paper down. If you have herbs, you can use your herbs, like especially rosebuds. You could use that. If you have lavender, you could use herbs, like sprinkle it around it. Okay, whatever herbs that you have. If you don't have herbs, it's okay, totally fine. All right, so you place it down on your altar, your table, or your grounds, or wherever. I suggest you get a mirror if you have one, and you put it in front of your mirror on the grounds. All right, and then now is the time you would take your crystals. You'd put your crystals around. You take the beauty cards and like place it all around the ground or the altar, wherever. And it's just like right here, the candle's lit, your crystals are here, your cards are here, everything's set in place, the herbs are going if you have them. All right, so it's a whole setup. It's not a setup because it's in my hand, but imagine. So when all of these things are around you, the candle is going like I just explained, your crystals are here. Look in the mirror and say all of these things out loud while you're looking at yourself in the fucking eyes, okay? Say, I have clear skin. I have big lips. It'll work. I promise you. It's gonna work. This is effective for a long time until you don't want it to be effective anymore. It's effective until you say that it's not. So after you do this and read it down and look at yourself and everything's going, like you can feel the energy busting in the air, like whoa, something's going on, magic is happening. So after you're done reading it, just be like, thank you. And then like thank like your spirit guides, because they're like obviously around you when you're doing this. And then you're gonna fold this paper towards you because you're bringing it in. And then you're gonna turn it to the side, bring it in. Turn this to the side, bring it in. Alright. Spell paper manifestation. This is that. You're going to put this in your bra. You're going to put this under your pillow. You're going to put this in your sock. You're going to put this by your bedside table. You can put it by your mirror. Put it somewhere in your bag. You can forget about it, you know? Like, just put it somewhere. This is a very powerful paper right here. Like, this is a very powerful paper. Like, it has all of your you written on it. All right? So make sure you leave this somewhere special. And then once that's done, just look at yourself in the mirror, clean up your activities, clean up everything, and just forget about it. And you will watch yourself transform into this beautiful goddess person that you have always wanted to be. Like, you deserve to look however you want to look. You deserve to have everything that you want to have. If you don't like how you look, you can change that, no problem. You can literally write down exactly what you want to look like and it appears. The vision board thing really helps. I have a video on how to do that. This is like literally like a video game. We can control like what we do in our lives. We can control like how people view us and like what we look like. It's really easy, and it's when you add all those crystals, those powerful tools to help you, those crystals, herbs, the tarot, like it just enhances it so much, and it's just like all this energy combining into one space into you, and it just like it's very efficient and effective, and I suggest that you do it. So also when this spell is cooking up, you can grab your favorite perfume or essential oil or lotion. You can like spray it during it, so after it's all done, like every time you put it on, it's a little bit of like that little. I did a video like this before, but I thought I would just like do it again because it was very popular and a lot of people liked it, and I feel like everyone deserves to look how they want to look, you know? There's no reason why you shouldn't look how you want to look. Like, how you look is like the main thing in life. That's like, you know, that's you. Like, you're the character, you're the main character, so you should look how you want to look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you do this, and tell me if you do it, just because I want to see like who actually does it. Also, if you stayed this long, comment a butterfly emoji so I know who my real people are. You already know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me if this spell/manifestation worked for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys so soon. Thank you so much, and